Hello and welcome back to another segment, but this time with a new face, our new signee. We are really excited to have him. It is the Ovie Oghoufo show. We're going to come out with a title soon. If you guys have some suggestions, drop in the comments. Please like, comment, subscribe. We really appreciate the support that you've been giving Orangebloods, Texas Longhorns football page. And I'm just really excited because this is game week and we have a new signee. This is his introduction video. This is his show. And you guys are about to find out the bits and details about him. How are you?
Oh, good.
Okay, good. So for starters, I was doing some reading up about you, doing some studying, of course. You transferred from Notre Dame.
Correct.
That's a prestigious university. Not only did you transfer from there, you graduated from there in 3 years.
Yeah.
Please just elaborate on that because that's a big accomplishment.
Well, yeah. So, I'm so thankful and so grateful for my time at Notre Dame. Very prestigious university, and doing it in 3 years was not easy. It was pretty tough, but I feel like everything that I went through over there just made me stronger for the future and everything I'm gonna go through later on. So it was a good time though. I learned a lot of things. I got my degree in film with a minor in business econ, and it's pretty good. And I just want to see where that's gonna take me.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to ask you about. Minor in business. Have you thought about going into our McCombs at Texas?
I haven't really thought about it. It's been up there, but I haven't really thought about it. The minor really came because I really like business. So I came into Notre Dame wanting to do business, but my hobbies, like one of my hobbies is watching movies and watching TV and things like that. So I just wanted to study that. But I still wanted to get a background in business, and Notre Dame did a wonderful job of still, prepping me up with business too, as well as still getting my film degree.
What do you want to do with film? You said you like watching movies. Like what kind?
So I'm really all over the place in terms of genre. Like I like all types of genres, but I say my main genres that I really like is action. I like a good drama film. And then really, I just like adventure films, things like that. So in terms of what I want to do with it, I kind of want to lean towards more media rather than just specifically film, because I got my degree in film and television. So either or, just more
That's what we have in. I like that. That's what we have in common. I was a communications major, but I have a certificate in sports media. So it was a lot of RTF classes, a lot of film, TV, just knowing how that works. I like that. It's really intricate and it's really a lot more difficult than a lot of people think.
Definitely.
It's not just we just sit down and watch movies. You have to learn how these big cameras work, the production side of it, directing.
All of that.
Yeah. So either way you decide to go, it's going to be difficult.
Exactly. No, yeah. And I even did a little acting too. So
a little acting?
Yeah, a little acting.
Some improv?
More in front of the camera. So a lot more skits and things like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you do TikTok skits?
No, I haven't really gotten into TikTok. That's my little brother. My little brother loves TikTok.
Okay. I see some actors up there, so I have to add. I see some actors up there, and people get discovered on social media. So
it's actually crazy.
Okay. So what I needed clarification on was you were a defensive lineman at Notre Dame.
Right.
But when I was looking into you here, your position said edge. Explain to me what edge is.
So edge is more like a hybrid position between a defensive end and an outside linebacker. So at Notre Dame, I came in as a linebacker, and then I transitioned to a defensive end. And then when I got to Texas, they were able to see how versatile I am, and they moved me to outside backer as well as playing defensive end. And altogether, that's the edge. So it's like a hybrid position.
Hybrid. So you're multifaceted.
Exactly.
In game one, do you know which one you're leaning more towards? Have you and the coach discussed that?
I mean, it depends on the package, really, but it'll be both positions, depending on formation, all of that, and should be fun, definitely. Had a lot of fun with it in fall camp, so just trying to follow it up in the game.
Yeah, and what ultimately made you transfer to Texas?
So first of all, I was able to get my degree in 3 years, and which means that I'm immediately eligible to transfer to any other school. So that was one thing. And then I also felt like, I wanted to find a defense where I could be as versatile, like how Texas is using me now, and just really just mainly just opportunity, and found it here.
And how has your positions coach helped you to just really tap into being an edge?
And PK is great. So PK is my position coach, and he's great. He's very smart. He knows the game, and he's very, very. He lets us play free within the defense, but he's very technical when he's critiquing us. So we could have a good rush, or we could make a good play, and it'd be amazing. But still, he's like, no, I think you should have did this better. I think you should have did this better. And with that, it just like helps us more, because now we're thinking about, oh, okay, I can do my job even better taking his critique. So he's a really good dude. I love him. The schemes he sets up for us, it makes sense too, like how it's supposed to play out and everything. So yeah.
And what would you say your biggest adjustment coming from Notre Dame to here would be?
First, I say the heat.
Yeah. I keep getting that a lot here. And I really can't feel bad. I can't feel that bad for you guys. I spent 5 years on a hot track at Texas. So it's just everybody has to go through it. Everybody has to go through it.
But no, I'll definitely say the heat, but I would say the biggest adjustment for me would just be staying true to who I am in terms of like playing football while still adjusting to a new scheme, adjusting to a new culture. And I'll say that was the biggest adjustment. And I think, so far so good. So.
And I like that you said staying true to who you are, because this is exactly what these segments are going to be about. Like, who are you? Who is Ovie? And what do you hope to gain in the NIL deal? Because you were in college when this wasn't a thing, but now that it is, so you understand the transition and how good of an opportunity these things are. What type of person, what are you trying to present? What do you see yourself getting out of the NIL deals?
I say, first of all, the NIL opportunity is a wonderful opportunity for college athletes. It's been something that's been talked about for years and years and years, and to finally see it happen is amazing, especially, for me, where I'm getting to my closing stages of college football, the fact to even have this opportunity. And I think for me, I want the NIL opportunity to just show, like, my personal values, my core values, what I hold true to my heart, as well as like this opportunity is just, I just know that, fans kind of know me as a edge Notre Dame transfer, but, of course, like I'm more to that, and just kind of use this opportunity as well as other opportunities to show who I am, my core values and all of that.
What are some of your core values?
I say first is just, again, like how I say, staying true to who you are, being authentic, not really comparing yourself to other people as me. I hold family real close. I hold loyalty real close. I hold trust real close. And like you see, I got a flag behind because I'm from Nigeria, and most of my family is from Nigeria. So like I really hold them dear in my heart. So I'll say like more like family, togetherness, trust, and just staying authentic and true.
I would just like to share that, what was it, in like June, I did my ancestry DNA.
Okay.
And I am 36% Nigerian.
That's wonderful.
And that just that did it for me. I know this is supposed to be about you, but that really did it for me. So I really love that you incorporate it in everything that you do, because even in a lot of your pictures, like you're wearing your dashiki, and I love it. I need to get taught about all of it because I want of y'all.
Exactly. I mean, I was born in Nigeria, moved to the States real early, and then lived in Detroit for a while. Well, lived in Detroit probably like most of my childhood, and then moved to a city a little closer in Southfield, my hometown. And then from there, went to Notre Dame, Texas. But I visited Nigeria twice since I was born there. And it's amazing. It's beautiful. It's definitely not how TV represents it. I think that it's way more beautiful. And I think a lot of people should take the opportunity to go to Africa, no matter what skin color, no race, period.
I like that.
Very welcoming country.
Absolutely. And especially on the UT campus, you're going to meet a lot of just people from different areas, a lot of Nigerians too. So don't count us out. Don't count us out on the UT campus. Now, if football, I like to ask this question.
Okay.
If football ultimately does not work out, what are your plans?
My plans. So, I mean, right now, I'm all about football right now. But in terms of like, if football doesn't work out, I've made very good connections through Notre Dame. I've made some at Texas. It's more finding out like what my passion is, what I want to do, and then go through there, have a degree. So that kind of, puts me at a pretty good spot. And then just really just, trying to just figure it out for real from there. I know I want to do media, something with media, along with media. Thought about a couple ideas, not really. I haven't really constructed them yet. But I think that if football doesn't work out, I'm going to be fine.
I like that. It's important to have a plan. I don't want athletes to get caught off guard when I ask that question, thinking that it's predestining them to fail or anything like that. It's more so just having a plan B, just in case, especially just going through the 4 years.
Exactly.
You never know what could happen.
Exactly. No, for sure.
But Ovie said he is good regardless because he connected with people and he networked. That's extremely important. Sometimes it's not about what you know, it's about who you know. And I will say the University of Texas is one of the best places to network.
I'm saying it. Definitely saying it.
Look, you're new now. Notre Dame was a good school, but no, yeah. So I think that's extremely important. And like I said, it's game week. I know you're going through the routine. You're at a new school. But what are you most excited for game one? This is the post-COVID game. It's a big game. What are you excited for?
I say the first thing I'd be excited for is to see full capacity fans in UT Stadium. We've had a couple of scrimmages. We've had a mock game where we've gone out there and I just like visualize like the stadium full, it's post-COVID. So now everybody can come and like, I just want to like, just take in everything, the atmosphere, all of that. It's all going to be new. I've never been to a Texas game, so I get to play in one. And I just want to take that in. And I just want to use my skills and use what I've been taught to help my team get the win.
I like it. Please like, comment, subscribe to the Orangebloods Texas football page. We really appreciate the partnerships that we've been getting so far. Look into Ovie. We would love to have you join us. Thank you so much. And please comment title names. These athletes need help. it's like coming up with an Instagram caption. It's hard to just come up with the name of your show that's going to be your brand for the next year or so. So please just comment some ideas. Thank you so much and see you next time.
Yeah, welcome.